Okay, we are back in 999, and we are taking quite a leap backwards, aren't we? Going through door number 4 for the coffin ending this time. I don't know if I'm going to make a detour and grab knife and axe or not, but we'll see. Actually, I have to get the axe while I'm here, or I think I have to get knife while I'm here, otherwise safe overrides that one. So, door number 4 is cool with me.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful. So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks! That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go.
So the door did not open correctly on my screen, and then you didn't hear Santa scream run. Hopefully you don't have any more problems here. But we'll see.
Damn! It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count! We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here. It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know? Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here!
Okay, so it's way too hot for the capture card to work. It's almost 90 degrees in the middle of September, which is just insanity in the first place, and the card is just overheating. So you missed out on some dialogue. They just decided to split up and crap. It's not really anything important. Wow, 17 seconds. I'm going to try to get whatever lines I can get, but yeah, I'm stopping before doing the puzzle room because it's not going to play, I know.
Okay.
This is a very important room, too. So here's the overhead view for 92, and then 93 is across the hall. Now I'm not going to mess with any of this until the temperature goes down. Okay, so heat wave is still raging on. I don't know how it's going to impact the quality of the video, but we'll see. My main concern is, well, it shouldn't be this freaking hot in September. We should not be approaching 100 degrees. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you going to steal it? June the Klepto. This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there. It's kind of weird looking picture. Some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used a shower once, so I know. So keep in mind, this is Japan. They don't have showers per se. They have those showering rooms of sorts. With the stool, the shower wand, and then the bathtub relaxing. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. The walls covered with square tiles. They look like geometric shapes on them. So I don't remember if you can take one of those or not. It's a shower head. Feels dry too. Probably means no one's used it in a long time. Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing. Suspicious. It's just a normal shower curtain. A narrow shower. And I'm staying in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Well, let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. No! There we go. Let's grab this. Book of matches. Never know when this will come in handy. You know, you have some evidence to destroy, etc., etc.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes. I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
I don't think this actually matters. Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
Plenty of things.
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
Are we talking double digits or triple digits?
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18
Just double digits.
times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
That's
Do
red
you remember
herring.
Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
So you have to remember the big flaw in her theory is while that would account for those two, what about the other 7? Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have time to be relaxing on a sofa. It's a round wooden table. It's a display case, but there's nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Yep, but Connie the klepto to the rescue. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think it's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat is dry already. This sure isn't helping. A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. It's a light. Or she just said it's light. Even if it's heavy? That's light. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. This is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It's now possible to use the map screen.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
So I have to chime in here. If you're following the playlist, you may have noticed I got this on the other side. Since we went back to the starting point, we don't have it on this branch. So just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
Now, I'm hoping you guys would not say the actual Titanic.
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
The British.
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
Ask James Cameron.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard, a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
I think someone is doing this, by the way. In Australia.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Compared to what they do on Twitter, yes, I do.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
That's been surpassed.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
So, yeah, right here I have to kind of chime in that the game is kind of showing its age. So I just don't think this matters, but we'll go with... Nah, they're a load of crap.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
Here we go.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra,
Amon.
which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
In a Laurel and Hardy movie.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
Ask Kurt Vonnegut.
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
So that is one of the scenes that's necessary to get to the true ending of the game, because you need to know about Ice 9. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is your fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Oh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? In case you're wondering, Akane's mind is in the gutter for most of the game. A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. A dresser key. There's nothing inside. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Forget it, Jumpy. Okay, display case. Well, let's go across the hall, shall we? Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty, though. Seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Someone get a crowbar. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. Whoa, look! Junpei! There's a mushroom growing out of the wall! That's a shower head. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall's covered in these square tiles. This room doesn't have a shower curtain. This room? Well, there were shower curtains in the bathroom that June was checking out. But you're saying this bathroom doesn't have any. Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty too. Some toilet paper. got 2 rolls, I guess. I wanted to examine the light, but oh well. It's cramped for 3 people. Let's get out of there. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. What if we combine this candle with these matches? I know. I use these matches to light the candle. Lit candle. Now we can pour that all over Santa. It's a round wooden table. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Oh, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You wanna take a look? This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. Kinda looks like the one we saw in the other room. Come on, you stupid thing, open! It's locked? Yeah, looks that way. Then we need to find the key that opens it. Damn. Guess this is the wrong key. Well, that means there's gotta be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't gonna be able to open this thing. How about this dark room? Awesome, with the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you sit it on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Let's see if this... Yes, it worked. So we got the first one. There's a lit candle staying on top of the dresser. There was a tile inside this drawer. Nothing else besides the tile, though. This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. It's a light, man. Can't you figure that out on your own? Hard to tell if it's burned out or not. Of course, now we have the candle. Guess it doesn't really matter that much anymore. A bottle full of water. I don't think we're gonna need this for anything. There's a picture of an old cruise ship. Is it the Titanic? Hey, Junpei. It's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard in here. Are you alright? Don't give me that. Come on, a cupboard in a bedroom telling me there's a safe in here. Really? Damn, there's nothing in here. Got me all worked up for nothing. Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. There was probably a pun in Japanese there that they couldn't quite translate. Anything under the blanket? Girl with burning eyes? I actually didn't get to read that because I moved too fast. Is there a way to see the backlog here? Just messing with you. There's nothing here. Nope, still nothing suspicious. No ghosts or girls either. Aw, oh, man, I missed something good. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, this. The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Candlestick key. So I will move that in a second. Okay. Oops. Yeah, there's no way to pull up the backlog, is there? Nope. That sucks. I want to see what he said about the girl with burning eyes. That might have been a reference to something I won't be able to tell until I reviewed the video. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes, it opened. Alright, pull that shit open. So there's plate number 2.
Hey, Junpei. You got a minute?
Here we go.
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
All right, sure. I'll take
I
it.
sped through that, but you want to take it. That is necessary for the true ending.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man, that's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
play?
This choice should not matter, but he's talking about the stock market.
You mean like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that?
Because I know something he doesn't want to say.
I mean, yeah, I do
See?
stocks too, but
You? A stockbroker?
yeah, got a problem with that?
No, you don't look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof? Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Huh.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time? Stop screwing around.
The lady has spoken. We better get back to work before we really piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Hey, wait! We weren't done! Okay, I'll get back to work. Damn it.
So, Santa dropped a ton of clues there if you're willing to sit through there and sift through the crap among the other stuff. So, some of the things we can talk about real quick. the whole stock thing, he's the wealthiest guy of the bunch. You know he's a stockbroker by trade, and he seems to win a lot. If I know him better, I'd say he was cheating, wouldn't you? In case you're wondering, Cradle Pharmaceuticals was the company that Seven was investigating behind door number 2 that he talks about. They discovered Soporil. That is what caused them to balloon in profits. Soporil is the drug that Ace used to go to sleep while you're choosing between the 3 doors after this. In case you're wondering, you will still see that here, and you'll still see the 3 doors. It's just we're going to be taking one of the doors this time. Turn around among the ceilings with the shower curtain on those hooks. Let's try spraying the curtains. Wow, it's pretty obvious people. Somebody's really dedicated. Oh, the hole this big. I wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Let's try spraying the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Pull it back. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope, things not budging. Well then, that means... Is there another shower we can investigate? What's up? You going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're her knight or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Yeah, that's what her brother is for, right? Here it is. This one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails and... Yes. So, that's the picture. Close and center on the other side. We go check up on that. There's a tile in the frame. I guess I'm supposed to put tiles on the empty spaces. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. So, I don't remember these offhand. Let's hit this one. There we go. Yes, I did it. There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Mars key.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
Oh, this is a good one.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
So the answer, I believe, is a butterfly, but due to you having to replay this so much on the DS version, there was no jump to specific nodes. That was a VLR thing. You would do this room repeatedly because you need to do a bunch of stuff on this route. So as a result, you're able to get all these and you can get a good laugh. The funniest one is the Funya Rinpa.
A Funya Rinpa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
What the hell is a Funya Rinpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funya Rinpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funya Rinpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
And there you have it. Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Jumpy, where are you going? I was gonna go get you. I know, Santa told me. Come on, let's go. We don't have any reason to go back there, Junpei. Come on. Can't examine the dead. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys staying around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go. We live to suck another day. Anyway, there's gonna be some familiar scenes, some stuff from a different angle, and so on.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.